sometime in the 21st century. After the release of a secret data library by a group of mysterious hackers caused shock to the information bureaus around the world, commonly known as the X-Tal Tower incident. It was finally brought to its end by destructing the suspected virtual program X-Tal, which controlled the library. The operation was almost a success that the information confusion was reduced to the minimum. Out of the data collected after X-Tal's breakdown, some information regarding the mysterious group they thought pulled the hack was retrieved. As a result of the investigation, the existence of some people whom the information bureaus thought to have conspired as a group came to light, and thus the search began. The chase to track down the escaping hackers took a year to succeed, and the perpetrators were finally identified. Shortly thereafter, 4 individuals from various countries were rounded up and taken to custody. These individuals created the suspected virtual program to become the root of the incident and released them over the network, eventually to develop as the X-Tal Tower Library. While they seem to have acted in accordance with one particular belief, surprisingly, they were not directly acquainted and have never met each other personally. A few years ago, the 4 met over the network, referred to each other using code names alone, and maintained a relationship confined over cyberspace. Case where the arrest of the group seemed to have reached its end. However, the person they thought as a leader and who claims to be Exe began to tell a shocking revelation during the interrogation. Our real purpose is not terrorism, to upset the world nor create global disorder. We have no interest in such things. To create something that would endlessly absorb the overflowing knowledge, the information and things like these over the net. Something that could exist forever. Yes, something like a god. X-Tal is just an overseer. Whatever happens doesn't matter. The information compiled by that bum will be compressed and transmitted to this god as planned. And very soon, she, Eve, will activate. Now that the required information has been stored for her to reign over as god in the sea of endless information. She knows everything. She sees everything. If she is activated, it will be impossible to stop her existence. Once in operation, she decides for her own action. What happens next is unpredictable, but there are still some chance. X-Tal's offensive program unit are still around somewhere. But once she is activated, those guys might be deleted for being eyesores. Go and access those guys. They are supposed to be secretly changing and lurking over the network on their own will to survive. You must win over her, considering you're human, right?